Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the daily read for all signs for Tuesday, the 7th of July 2020. If you'd like a private reading with me, I've got a new introductory reading available. It's just a one-page reading, lower price than my usual readings. And so if you want a taste of my readings, if you want to try me out, you can start off with that intro reading. There's also an intro energy healing that you can add on to that as well for a lower price as well. If you want to just try it all out, you can find those on my homepage, BeHealing.com. You can also find it in a link up there and a link to it in my in the description box for this video as well. So let's get into it. What are the energies for everybody today, Tuesday the 7th? Let's see. Right. We've got empower self and criticism. This is a day for forging ahead, going in your direction, no matter what anyone else says, no matter what anyone else, any criticism that's coming outside of you. It could be that you're feeling really motivated today, really sure of yourself, wanting to go in a new direction, wanting to make a decision, move forward on that decision, and the people around you, they don't really like your empowered energy. They don't really like you making a decision to change things because it affects them, that kind of thing. It's not good for them, so they criticize you. But this is saying the energies today are do it anyway. Do what's right for you anyway. Move ahead on that. Go with that motivation. Empower yourself and do what's best for you. And so don't pay so much attention to what's going on around you, other people's points of view, what they're thinking, their criticism, that kind of thing. I feel like you've got great clarity today and you know what's right for you. So if there's people saying like, putting you down, so maybe you really want to move forward with like a new project and you're doing that, and then people around you are telling you work too much, or you shouldn't be doing that, or why do you want to do that, that kind of thing, questioning you. Just stay away from them and do what you know what's is right for you, because I'm feeling like you've got this very very motivated energy to move forward, great clarity, you know what's right, it's come through your intuition, it's like inspiration from your higher self, it's an idea from your higher self, you can get moving forward on that, right? And so move forward today, empower yourself, move forward. What are our lessons and challenges for today? We have refocus and jealousy. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the lessons and challenges are about staying on focus, staying on track, even though people are criticizing because they're jealous, right? And so if you're in this empowered energy and you're doing something, maybe you're in a new relationship, people around you don't want you to be in that, or an ex doesn't want you to be in that new relationship, you're saying, yes, I'm going for it. Realize it's just jealousy, right? And keep your focus, keep your focus. Don't let other people's focus take you down or take you away from that, from the focus that you've got. So it's really a day to put your blinkers on, be true to yourself. Don't let other people sway you. Keep on moving forward in that direction that you want to go in today, regardless of other people's. So that's going to be the most challenging thing, is just staying on track like that. So it's not too bad energies today. I quite like it. Very motivated kind of energy. Um, what should our focus be on for our highest good? Forgive self and get support. Right, this is very specific. This is about the past and how we've done things by ourselves and kind of struggled in the past. And this is saying forgive ourselves for that and then let that support in. So it's like moving forward on a new project, say a work project, and then you realize when you've done it before, you haven't let the help in, you've made it hard for yourself. And you could get stuck in the past and letting yourself feel bad about the past and letting that affect you right now moving forward. This is saying forgive yourself quickly and then let that support in this time. Now, if it's a relationship that's going on today, if it's like you moving forward in a new relationship, it could be that this new relationship, this new person, like asks what they can do for you. They're very supportive, and then it reminds you of all those crappy people that you've had relationships before that wouldn't do a thing for you. That didn't even answer your text message, that wouldn't come around and see you. They just do nothing for you and you were making all the effort, right? It could be very easy to get stuck in that old energy, but this is saying forgive yourself for choosing those people in the past. So if you were the giver, and they just received and you never received anything from them, it's forgive them. So we've got some kind of a trigger happening today, And the focus should be on letting that support in rather than lamenting the fact that we didn't have that support before, or that we chose those people that we didn't support us before, or that we chose to be independent um, in moving forward on a project before, and we didn't let that help in, that kind of thing. So we've got some kind of a trigger going on today with this empowered moving forward stance that we're taking. And this time, we deserve to receive. We deserve to have support. We deserve to be helped with it. You deserve to be helped with it. And so forgive yourself quickly so that you can make the most of this empowered energy to move forward. Put your blinkers on. Don't care what anyone else is thinking about what you're doing, and go for it. Any more guidance for today? Because we're moving to great things, really great things. We've got is it true and prepare. And so it's not just about the short term, this that you're setting out on now, whether it's a relationship or some kind of a work thing. That's when you know it's really important, right? When other people get jealous of it, when other people try and bring you back and they criticize you, that's when you know it's important and it's the right thing to do. And so you are being prepared. It's not a short term thing. So this is a long term relationship that you're setting up on now. Or it's a project that's going to lead you to even more things. So it's a work thing that's going to move you forward on that life path to doing what you came here to do. It's a big thing. It's a long-term thing that you've got going on here. You are being prepared for even more. And so this getting support and letting that support in, it's just the start of things is what I'm hearing. It's preparing you for even more support for much, much bigger things. This is something that could grow. Whatever it is, if it's a relationship or a work thing, it's something that can really grow from here and get a lot better, a long-term thing. So that's really good. Really good energies for today. I'm going to pick up another couple of cards out for that because I feel like we can really use them. I feel like this is really good energies to make the most of it today. Right. So we've got rest and talk to someone. This is about not talking to someone. This is about giving it a rest. And so this is for those of you that are struggling with this energy today, struggling and letting go of those people that are criticizing and always trying to talk them around or explain yourself, trying to get them on board with what you're doing. It's seeking validation. That's what you're doing when you're doing that. And so if that's you, if you find it hard to put your blinkers on, if you find it hard to ignore them, the opinions of other people when you're moving forward on this new project, this new relationship, then give it a rest. It's like don't talk to them. If you find yourself wanting that, seeking that validation, wanting to explain yourself, wanting to convince them, wanting to get them to agree with you, just don't talk to them instead. It's easier than talking to them and you falling into that old pattern again, because it's just a waste of your time. It's like, why don't you just do it? It's like, if you make a decision to do something in your life, just do it. Why do you need to convince everyone else first? Why waste that time? Why not just do it? It's like talking about baking a cake or something. Just bake the cake. You don't need to talk about it. Don't spend a few days talking about it. Just do it. Just do it. So yeah, if you find you're one of those people, um, the less talk, the better. Don't be around those people. Just get going on it. Just do it now. Just do what you're going to do now instead of talking about what you're doing now. Don't be one of those gonna people. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this. I've made this decision. I'm gonna do it. Well, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Talking to me about it, telling me about it. Why aren't you doing it already? Just do it. Just do it. Why do you need to explain it first? It's because you need to get buy-in from someone else. It's because you want validation. You want that support, you see, but that's not the kind of support that you need. That's what you got to forgive yourself for. That's not the kind of support that you need. You can make a decision and move forward on it yourself. You don't need someone to give you the go-ahead, give you permission to do it. You can do that for yourself. The support that you want isn't someone saying, yes, okay, I won't criticize you. The support that you want is someone helping you, lifting you up, saying, that's a great idea, let me help you with that. That's a whole different level of support, right? It's very, very low level of support having someone give you permission. No one else can give you permission anyway. You're the one that gives yourself permission. You're the one that's in charge of your own life. And so give that a rest. If that's you, give it a rest. There you go. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. If you really like it, please share it with your friends as well. I might be able to get some benefit out of my readings too. And leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? If you'd like to join me live, I go live pretty much every day at 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. Bangkok time here on YouTube. I go deeper into the daily read and we have a hangout, we chat about the energies of the day, and then I give free mini readings as well, so you're very welcome to come along to that. I would love to see you there. Have an awesome day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.